I'm Mark Sudonk with GSG. Today in the Applications Lab, I want to answer another question that we got off of our YouTube channel. And that is, how to determine what mesh count to use for the design that you're printing. Well, I'm going to try to address it as simply as I can. When you're looking at your screen mesh, we'll start with, you have 40 mesh all the way up to, and I don't want to go beyond 355 for textile screen printing. If you're looking at a 40 mesh is primarily going to be used for something with large particles, such as glitter. When you get above 40 and you go to like an 83 or an 86 mesh, that's going to be ideal for if you're printing shimmers or metallics, something with a smaller particle that's suspended in the ink. When you get into the 110 through 156 mesh, there's going to be probably the most common basic mesh that is used. Now, a 110, a lot of individuals use that for their white inks, so you get enough white ink down, or their thicker ink, something like an HD clear or a top coat clear, and it works really well for the simple one color or print flash prints. 156s are going to be genuinely ideal for any types of top colors, anything that you want to print wet on wet on a light colored garment. It's going to put down enough ink, give you really nice opacity, and it's going to be really easy coverage. Going to work both great for manual and automatic printing. When you get above 156, those are going to be the mesh counts in 195, 200, 230, where you're going to start to hold better small details, finer lines, halftones in the range of 45 to 55 line screen, and they're also going to give you less ink deposit and a softer feel. Going above 230 into the 255 all the way to the 305 range, these mesh counts are going to be great for anything above a 55 line halftone up to say a 65 or a 75 line screen. They'll keep you from developing a moire pattern because your math is going to work on the mesh with how many openings you have for your dots. Again, they're going to give you a nice soft feel and a lot less ink going on the garment. They're also great for simulated or 4-color process printing. When you get up above 305 into that 355 range, that's where you're going to hold the best detail for photographic reproduction. You know, and with Plastisol, you're going to end up even having to modify the inks to flow through that mesh count better, or they're going to be a little bit more superior for your water-based ink. For more tips and how-tos on screen printing, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for any of your screen mesh needs, visit GoGSG.com, and thanks for watching.